in the seasons of Love Live?
I actually approached them because I'd been cast a couple times back when I was on Broadway and once on tour, but I was working. I had the fortune of still being on TV as usual, thank God. But when this came along, I read it in the paper and it said, "Oh, Vanessa Hudgens has been cast as the first lead in Rent." I went, "Rent? Where? The Hollywood Bowl? Hollywood Bowl? I played the Hollywood Bowl twice. Rent? I got to be in this." I didn't know if they'd already reached out to people. I had my agent call. I said, "I am willing to audition. Let's go." I didn't rely on, I said, "Look, I understand if you don't know what I can do. Let's go." And I went and I sang the reprise for I'll Cover You, and I sang Santa Fe. And 15 minutes as I was driving home after the audition, that was by Skype. May I add, Neil and Tim were in New York and I was here in LA. I got the call, "Hey Wayne, we want you to do the job."
Found out they were doing it and I was like, okay, well they're doing Run to the Hollywood Bowl. I should probably step off and let someone else play Joanne and not hoard the role and monopolize it. And then I was like, Neil Patrick Harris is doing it. Well, I kind of know Neil because I was on Cold Case and he was on How I Met Your Mother, so we knew each other through the CBS family. And I was like, just if you need a Joanne, just I'm available, I'm offering myself to you. And he was like, "Yeah, we'll let you know. We'll think about it." And then they called and they were like, "Okay, will you please come to?" I was like, "Yes!" I was like, "Thank you." Because who gets to sing at the Hollywood Bowl? I mean, it's a dream come true. And with this group of people and being able to play with Gwen again and being able to meet Nicole, who was incredible, and Vanessa, who I just want to take home with me and put her in my pocket. I'm always like holding her into my bosom and saying, no, don't be a stripper. No, don't be on drugs. No, you just come right here in my bosom right now. You stay off the pole.
Rent was my first professional job. I got cast when I was in college, and I did a tour of Rent for a year. And so, so the opportunity came back around, and I had met Neil last year when he hosted the Tony Awards, and I know Tim Wilde, the music director from when I did Rent. And so, they asked if I was interested in doing it, and of course I jumped on the opportunity because I never thought I'd have a chance to do it again, and to do it in this kind of venue at the Hollywood Bowl, and it's just kind of the perfect venue to be doing this show. And
I went from being the girl who couldn't be cast in Rent, who kept trying and they kept saying no, to all of a sudden in this cast, all of a sudden I'm a veteran of Rent, and I'm always like, if you have any questions or if you have any concerns, ask me. I'm completely open if I know an answer, if I can help you out, because we have a very truncated rehearsal process here. We only have 2 weeks to do it, so it's just like just add water and go. So I just kind of make myself available, and she's just so lovely, and she asks questions if she doesn't know, but she came really prepared. She knew all of her music. She could work with the coach for a while to get herself strong, because Mimi needs to have a strong voice. And in 2 weeks, we don't have enough time to actually build up your voice. Usually 4 weeks, and by the time the 4th week comes, you're like stronger. So she did her homework, and I'm so proud of her. And Nicole is just a rock star in every way.
This cast is amazing. We've all bonded the way that musical theater people do in a week. The cast is awesome. It's a free concert because I get to sit back and listen to Nicole sing her songs and Vanessa sing. And by the way, Nicole is one of the funniest women on the planet. You'll see in the show. Her Maureen, amazing.
And how's it working with Vanessa?
She's been great. It's been so much fun. She's got great stage chops. A lot of people know her from her film stuff, but she's awesome to work with. She's right there with you on stage, and I think I'm really excited for her. It's going to be great for people to see her do this.